Wait, why would you go through all this extra effort of teaching robots to walk instead of making animations? Because the game uses part-based destruction. It uses art to get total health pool and individual health on each of their siblings. As combat progresses, you can see individual faces armor get shaped up, eventually resulting in the destruction of whatever they were protecting. This can just be the center of mass, overwhelming its durability with sheer damage. Are alright? But another strategy is tactically dismantling the arc one limit at a time. This is what machine learning does. You see the machine learning in action. If you amputate an arc, the rules for movement it was using no longer apply. Yeah, you get it? Demons recognize this and relearn how to compete with the altered anatomy. That's probably that figured out how to move. These mechanics are essential when handling up and present their utility differently with each one, blowing up parts of a bastion to style. Moving the house involves forcing it to flail wildly. And of course, knocking drones out of the sky by reducing their propellers. That brings up another cool thing about the physics of this game. Damage is built on impact. This is represented by run-of-the-mill interactions like taking fall damage or being stepped on, but the other thing experience it is like, you didn't know that they're enemies since they made it vibranium and hatred. They even coming on impact means the what uses good for hope. We have the effect of an impact again instead of fall damage. That's because the puncher weapons are packing related as well. More gentle weapons like rifles and pistols can throw off a hero's aim, but shots of heavy parts and use it to power. That makes this rather interesting, so you can use this for your blade or escape things in the wall. These weapons are wonderful combinations of ledgers, recreating, and explosives, but this is a championship, so this is the name of the game. The character he offers some of the most intelligent non-player characters I've ever seen. They're the part of it from the player. Once they spot you, they are unrelenting. Not because of some correction slider thing to the middle. This little kid started came back here and ran out of ammo and started hiding. It proceeded to actively search for me for almost a minute because it remembered where my last shot from and that I was fighting through raiders. All art do stuff like this. Actually sort of recognize that we're exploding the game and he was looking to rectify that. While drones will chip the edge of the buildings to ensure you don't escape. It's truly terrifying once you realize that you don't have authority in this game. Situations is understanding that audio is important and the ARC can hear you. Greatest thing is this is some of the facts that I finally increased my computer's volume from 20% to 2%. The audio in this game is truly something to behold, with immense care and detail put into every footstep, raindrops, and all these beautiful things just appear and change noticing an arc or a raider's footsteps before they notice noise completely provided its election. There are things that make this unfair close. Camera, metal detector, and even any gadget with block contains both machine and weight. So it's best to avoid unnecessary risks. At first, the foundation is close. It includes this on all the problems with a few much to my degree. Whatever you do, don't let him know that I'm here. Big difficult and it makes it sound like this. It makes it sound like this, and then I pull the trigger. You don't go around thinking you can see whatever you need just because you're trying to print. Who did art into? On the top of the south, be careful when breaching. Prying open doors or cracking open a probe can lead to some excellent loot, but that twisting steel and shattered circuitry will drop like the ground. This theoretical ticket would be cool. Did you imagine how difficult it would be to take a look at the which way? In fact, I know we can look at this. Night rates are the combination of everything you need. I was wondering what was this. Root is born from every angle. I immediately got pink root on the first box, guys. Under the cover of darkness, the true face of the game is revealed. Everything is cranked up cool, and that is really cool. Intense moments are casual for getting all the chips on the table in light rays. Vengeance. That would be nice. Winning is just a waste of our time and resources. Every one of these players can beat their team into submission, throwing your numbers to 6. And you guys want to kill the bastion around here? For the game, you're finally able to take in the bastion. Six of us were able to take the bastion. Danger for making this video. But I hope people continue to recognize that some things are part of the operation and it really gets pretty Maybe I'm naive or hopeful, but having a chapter able between Ken's moments is just I'm not get to show my chin. Do you understand anything you do? Anyway, everybody knows things about how like the impressive is really cool about the aesthetic and dance. Going to explode with anticipation. So what's the dinner? That's what the stuff will affect. We've got what we got, so I'll give it a 5. course, this village is from the citizen and made some work with the company will be extinguished. Ten days to property studio gift, so she's going to get it on time for us. Special thanks to my patrons for supporting these shenanigans. It has been Explosive D-Rock, and I'll see you in the Rust Belt.
Back in our greatest achievement. Okay, I want to. And here's what's actually. Behavior tree snow. Just that doesn't mean that it's and this right here. And if you just get the navigation, this, if it can animation, it is set up the mode. And whenever this this. It that is distracted. See it, distracted. It's nothing else other than that's what you're not simply get decision making. It's in a situation. And this is why I like to make this public video with much better. The difference. Our creators is simply right? Gameplay and it's the efficient for they could find all these trees, data actions based on data, check the utilities, AI for some choices, and retrain bots on their strategies for this launch. I'm sure they've already done that post tech test too. They're going to really change much after beta over good. The foundation is there, and it's been shown. So I said the bots in this video, they were trained with machine with the tree. That's the able to pay them. So I'm going to apologize for the confusion about this video. That's why I'm finished. That's why bots do edge. That's why being that's a bad checking the spot.
Raiders is one of the most beautiful but dangerous shooters ever made. 1 second you're rooting in silence, the next, chaos erupts. Hold on, let's rewind. As I fired up Arc Raiders for the first time, having never played an extraction shooter before, I was on a mission to answer 2 simple questions. Number 1, why is Arc Raiders so popular? And more importantly, number 2, what makes extraction shooters so addictive? Over the next 24 hours, I'll experience frustration, hunger feeling, obsession, and finally, clarity. So sit back, relax. If you like shooter stories like this one, drop a like, drop a sub. Make sure to ring the bell so you never miss a video. Every shooter has a story. Now going in, the only thing I knew was that the goal was to extract and return home to Esperanza. Everything else though, I was completely clueless. Once again, I'm like excited and nervous. Oh my gosh, look. Stones you are holding to faster to keep an eye on your stamina. Okay. I don't know how like on edge I need to be. Like, do I need to be like hyper on edge 24/7? Oh my gosh, that just scared me. I want to stay ahead of the situation, but I don't want to be running around like a maniac and then just react to get a shot. What do we have here? I'm just gonna take it all, I think. I don't know what I need and what I don't need. I'm taking it all at this point. Steel split, air pressure. Oh, you can. There's like everything here. Power cable, light bulb, power bank, double power bank. Am I getting greedy here? I'm trying to catch your red lights. I don't think that closes in. I go right back. Okay. So wait, so you suffer. I guess I need a flavor contribution. I don't get a flavor. House Ouch. Still what you're rewarding for that. We're just going. We're sliding down the hill. That's not an extract, though. My extract. Cargo elevator, Vader hatch. That's a hatch. Yeah, I can get there. Here, buddy, this is so nerve-wracking. This is so scary. There's not many types of games that have this feeling. Like, the stakes are just so high right now. What is that? What is that? Okay, let's slow this thing down. We're here. Made it. What do I do with this? Now. Do I need to do that? No. 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 What am I supposed to do? What do I do? Can I crawl over to here and still extract? No. I just dead? I'm just dead.